Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, James Sweeney, coming at you from outside in the frozen streets of Kiev, Ukraine. And before the opening bell, American futures, they are trading lower. This as investors, they continue to digest mixed reports over the U.S. China trade talks. While media reported that the U.S. and China are discussing the size of tariff rollbacks, President Donald Trump threatened to impose higher tariffs in case a deal is not reached. Now, U.S. indices, they managed to close mixed on Tuesday, with the NASDAQ managing to close in the green, lifted by shares in pharmaceuticals, biotech and life sciences, as well as healthcare and equipment and services sectors. Shares in telecommunication services, retailing, they were under pressure. This all as 47% of S&P 500 constituents, they traded lower or unchanged yesterday. Meanwhile, in terms of after-markets activity, BB&T and SunTrust, the two banking groups' merger was approved by the Federal Reserve and the Federal Reserve Deposit Insurance Corporation. In terms of expectations today on the economic front, 7 o'clock in the morning, we have the mortgage rate, while at the same time in the afternoon hours, we have the highly anticipated FOMC minutes. Meanwhile, over in the markets, the S&P 500 is where we begin. That sees the downside prevail. The NASDAQ sees the downside prevail as well, and that's in focus as the relative strength index calls for a new down leg. Short positions below 83.30 are favored, with targets at 82.79 and 82.55 in extension. This while the Dow Jones continues to see the downside prevail.